everybody, Tina here with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I am working on this calendar again, and I'm really sorry that these videos for this calendar are going to be so choppy. I'm trying to remember to film every single time I do step on these, and this is a project that I literally just grab when I have a few minutes and I really want to be doing something, you know, creative, making something, and I don't have time to get out another bigger project. So far what we have done is I got the calendar on eBay. I took this part off and then I added an extra page, and I am realizing that I may have needed to add an extra page at the back here, and I'm going to tell you why. So when I took it apart, I covered the front of it, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to put welcome baby or the baby's name on it. I'm kind of weird about asking people if they have a name picked out for their baby, and I'm not, even though she's a family member, I really don't want to ask her. I think it's rude to ask. To be honest, I think it's really rude to ask somebody if they have a name picked out for their baby. And I know I hated that every single pregnancy that I had. I hated it when people asked me that. I felt like it was really personal, and so I'm not sure. I really don't want to ask her if they've picked out a name yet. So I'm still trying to decide, because the name would look really cute on the front, but maybe also welcome baby right here would. I'm not sure. So the next thing that I've done is I showed you guys that I went through and I just covered all of the pages. So then I've gone through, and with a little sticky note, this is the part that I'm really going to stress that's really important when you're doing a baby calendar. And it's because your baby calendar is not going to go traditionally from January to December unless you're really lucky. Kayla was born in January, our oldest, and so her calendar that looks like this did go from January to December, and it made it easy. But like this, for this particular gift, the calendar is going from August through the next year. So what I've done is just to also make sure I don't skip pages, because it's really easy for these pages to get stuck together. I've gone through with a sticky note and added the month and the year since it's halfway through the year. And then I've also added which month it is. So August 2013, newborn, month 1. And then September, month 2. So I've done that all the way through the end, and I'm realizing that it might have been a good idea to add an extra page to this at the back, because you get back here to the very back and it ends in July, which is 12 months, but if the baby is born at the end of August, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I'm thinking that I might just add an August back here, like print out something and add an August, so that's right on the back page, because I really just don't want to take this apart and add a whole nother page, and it's pretty thick as it is. You can see as I just leave it, I don't want it to not close, you know, I want it to be able to lay flat, and I know it, especially as I add items to this and I layer this up, it's going to get even a little bit more thicker. So that's the little dilemma that I ran into. So now that I have this, I'm sorry, I yawned. The other reason that this is so important is because as I go through and I begin to write out the numbers for the days, it is really awful when you number the calendar for like May and it's really June you're using the numbers for or something. It's really a bummer to have to. I hate that. I hate it when it looks messy or you have to go and try to white it out or something. It's just so annoying. And so I've just learned from doing several of these that it's in my best interest to just have a sticky note on there with the month, the date in this case, and then this is just a little month too, so I can know what I'm layering on top of this. Okay guys, so I thought I would just share with you. I worked on it a little bit more, so I wanted to show you what I had done. So this will be the title or the, you know, the very beginning of the calendar, like the title page. So I will print up something right here that will say kind of what the calendar is meant for, with some ideas of what to record every month. So then this right here, I just trimmed down one of those 4x6 cards, and it said your very first day of life. And then I put this as a 5x7. I always do my photo blocks and the calendars in either a 5x7 or a 4x6, because my intention when I give these calendars as gifts is I usually give them to people who maybe aren't crafty, maybe don't have a photo trimmer. I know it seems really crazy to me that nobody would have, you know, a paper trimmer or photo trimmer, but, you know, some people don't. So I always try to just make it a standard. And then I'll write in here photo, place photo here, 5x7 or 4x6, because a 4x6 would fit here perfect as well. So there's that. And then here we jump into the months. And at a later time, I will actually, probably on my Cricut, cut out the months. So we'll start in August, because that's her due date. This is a 4x4. So that's, I will put that here. I'll put journal, you know, make notes here, or place photo 4x4 box. And then this is just a 4x6. And then this is just a month's stats, and that'll just be to start out month 1. And then I left, even though I did put ribbon or baker's twine here, I always leave it so that the photo can be placed right underneath it. So that's August, and then I'm waiting for a certain product so that I can write in this particular month's numbers. So then here is month 2. This would be September. I put a journaling card here. These are 4x4 squares. And then I think I'm either going to do hearts or stars right here. I haven't decided. I'll just punch them out. And then I've written the days already in there. And then this is October. So this was really fun. When I was planning out the calendar, I already knew obviously it would start in August. So when I was alternating my paper, because what I did is I just took that core kit paper that matched the baby core kit, that designer paper, I took that paper and just matched it. And so as I was going through, like, I knew that this would be October, so I purposely used this polka dot orange paper. So I did a photo. This will be for a photo. I'll put that in here. This will be for notes or journaling or whatever. And then I made this really cute little punch art, there we are, pumpkin. And I just did that using, I'll show you what I used. I used this little punch. And where's my little tiny oval? This punch. So this 3/4 by 15th and 16th oval punch. It's the mini oval punch. And then this little punch, which I'm sorry to say will not be available for very much longer. It's in our spring mini. You can get it. And it's supposed to be a little ornament, but it's so cute for so many other things. And I used the little to make little leaves. And then I just chopped up this C from one of the 3x4 cards, did October. I wrote baby's first Halloween in here, and I already wrote in the numbers. And then now I'm on November, so I haven't done very many. I just got to November, and I'll carry on from there. So I wanted to share with you guys how far I've gotten. And I did 4 pages one afternoon, so that was pretty good. So anyways, thanks guys for coming by, and stay tuned to see how it finishes. Thanks guys.